Hi, my name's Courtney. I'm the co-founder and director of Eugene Contemporary Art, and this is the first in a short series of end-of-year dispatch videos. I wanted to share with you what we've been doing this past year, what we're going to do next year, and today has a hashtag on it, hashtag Giving Tuesday, so we wanted to get up in your inbox like everybody else and tell you what we're doing. But today I wanted to just give some shout outs and thank yous because this is a community project, community facing focus project, and we wouldn't be who we are without all the people who've helped us out along the way. And we're coming up on the 10-year mark of this project, and it's always been about community and bringing contemporary art to the community. And right now, I think for me, it's important to recognize the community that makes ECA what it is. So without further ado, here comes the thank yous. First, I wanted to thank my wife. She doesn't know I'm going to say this, but she actually makes a lot of ECA possible just through her support and patience. And she was a co-founder, actually. She helped me start this project. And so, Carrie, thank you very much. You're intrinsic to the success of this thing. Also, I would like to thank Agnes Sebeda, who's our program director, and she's been really important to shaping ECA over the last couple of years. Definitely couldn't do any of this without her. She's a talented artist and just a fun person to do this project with, and she makes everything better and challenges me in the way I think about things, and she helps balance it out in a really nice way. So thank you, Agnes. I also want to thank our members. This is the first year that ECA has artist members as part of what we're doing, and we started last year by bringing it's over a dozen folks, artists from Eugene and from outside Eugene into our midst, and it's been really cool to get to know everybody and see the work that they're making, and it's been inspiring. And they've all been helping with stuff that we've done this year, from running events and sitting in our gallery when we've been open, to spackling and hanging drywall and painting. And we've got artists who are developing programming for next year now, and they've helped us print merch for fundraising for our last program. So we didn't get to hang out near as much this year as we had hoped. COVID changed a lot, but the times that I have had to share with folks, it's been awesome, and I appreciate them all wanting to be a part of this project. Quick shout out to Josiah Martin. You helped us hang a bunch of drywall, and you've done a lot of help fixing up the space, so I appreciate that. Let's see. Lane Arts Council. Leora Sponko and Stacy Ray, you guys have been friends over the years, and last year you helped. Lane Arts Council gave ECA fiscal sponsorship, which allowed us to get a really nice grant that helped us get our new space, Anti-Aesthetic, downtown. So thanks to you guys for that. It's been great working with you over the years, and we look forward to working with you down the road. Libby Wadsworth. Libby is a talented artist and a huge supporter of us, and she's been an encouragement and a good friend, and always someone I'm glad to see and hang out with. And she does a lot for art and culture in Eugene, more than people probably realize. But she's had a huge impact on us this past year, and we appreciate all that she does. Let's see, I've got a list here I'm looking at. The WLS Spencer Foundation. Last year they gave us a really nice grant, and we appreciate the way that has been just supportive in helping us get to the next level. Oh yeah, City of Eugene Cultural Services. I feel like these guys are the unsung heroes of Eugene and probably have had a bigger impact on our city's visual arts and performing arts culture than just about anybody, and I don't think they get enough shout out and kudos for all the hard work that they do. They probably work harder than they have hours in the day, and with fewer resources than they probably deserve or would like to have, but they've really helped shape and change the landscape of art in Eugene over the last decade, and I've always been really thankful for the friendships I've got in that crew. And Isaac Marquez, Kate Ali, let me see, Shannon Santiago, Carrie Weeks, Colette Ramirez, Ben Clipful. These are just the folks I know personally. I know they have a lot more in their group that do a lot, but I'm just really grateful for the hard work that they have put into making Eugene the lively place that it is. So thank you guys. Ditch Projects and Tropical Contemporary, kind of our two other contemporary art groups in town. And if you've not heard of either of them, then quit what you're doing. Go to the website, check them out, find out more about them. They probably need help this year too. So see what they need. I've always been inspired by the projects they put on, and it's great to have other groups in Eugene doing contemporary work. They show they have different approaches to the work that they show, and the different interests, and I think that's super valuable for our community and our city, just to have that range of voices doing cool work. I love anything DIY. ECA has always been a DIY project, and both of those groups are very much in that vein, and that kind of stuff just gets me stoked to see. Can I say stoked one more time? Stoked. Let's see, I feel like I'm forgetting somebody else, but yeah, this year was different for us in that obviously COVID hit. It was different for everybody, but Giving Tuesday is different this year because we're a nonprofit now. In September, we made the transition to nonprofit, and that's kind of been a long time coming and something maybe I've put off for a while, but this last year just made things more clear that this is something we needed to do. So starting now, your gift to us is tax deductible, and you can go to our website, like I said, eugenecontemporaryart.com, find the support page, and you will see some drop-down options for ways to give, and you can set up a recurring monthly payment or quarterly. You can choose to pay what you want. You can do one time, whatever is easiest for you. If you have the means, we would really appreciate your help, because culture doesn't happen in a vacuum, and each city has its own unique flavor, and we are very much a part of that, along with the other art organizations in Eugene. There are lots of them, and they all do good, important work, and they all have their unique take on what it means to be an artist and what arts and culture should look like, and we appreciate all that they do as well. But for us, we are dedicated to supporting artists, their process, their practice, as well as bridging the gap between the work they're making and making it accessible to the public. So in a nutshell, that's our mission. Please join us should you choose to accept it. We appreciate you being here. If you've been a supporter for a long time, then we appreciate that as well. All right, that's all I'm going to say. This went longer than I wanted. I will send you another video in another week or so, and we'll talk about our projects from last year. Bye.